here on Lumatic Radio. Breaking news. I'm your host. I'm your pastor, Mr. Michael Smith. My co-host is Sister Princess. If you are new to this channel, please hit that subscribe button. If you're new here, just stumble across here. Make sure you gotta hit that subscribe button. Turn your notifications so you can be notified when we drop this breaking news on you. And as you guys come in here, make sure you guys hit that like button. It's very important that you guys hit that like button. Sister Princess, what was you telling me about? What was you just
I
telling me?
was what the thing is, when we read the report, we're going to hear the same numbers replaying, but 3 police officers, 3 men shot him. Now the number 4, he's 36. He releases his album in April, which is '04, and it just and he also used the name King of Method, Kings of Method. Like, see how Nas, I can't say the word, pardon me.
Rich Slave. You said his album was, right?
Yeah, that was after his first. The one before that was called King of Method, and that was released in April, which April lands number 4.
Okay,
number 4 of the month.
Yes, and did you said he released an album this year, right?
Yeah, he released. Hold on, that album. That's the album that he released. That was in 2020. Not this year, 2020. That was his last album, which was called Rich Slave.
Okay.
And hit number 4.
Okay, so last year he released an album in 2020, which is called Rich Slave. You know, that's funny because Nas also released the album at the helm of the pandemic called King's Disease.
King Disease.
And you know, I can't say it on his YouTube, but you all know what that little disease that's going around that the elites is pushing out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And what does that mean? It means crown. You know, exactly. It means crown. And who gets a crown? Kings gets a crown. Exactly.
Yeah.
And who are the kings of the earth? The Israelites. You Negroes. Not only did Nas let King's Disease out in the first beginning of the pandemic, but then in the second wave of the pandemic, he also dropped King's Disease too. At the second wave of the pandemic. And then you got Young Dolph drops Rich Slave.
And before that, in 2016, he dropped one that's called Kings of Memphis. And that album reached number 49 on the Billboard 200 charts.
Okay, so that album, which one is that? That's King of Memphis. You don't say.
Reached 49.
Reached 49.
And then,
okay.
In 2020, he released Rich Slave, which reached number 4.
Okay, so in 2020, you know what I'm saying, take away the zeros, that's 22. You know what I'm saying? 22 represents to build, you know what I'm saying? And not only that, you know what I'm saying, he did an interview. He did an interview just 4 months ago. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to let you guys hear that interview that he did just 4 months ago. 4 months ago, he did an interview. And the interviewer asked him how many people, how many times have he came close to signing a deal. And he said several times he came close to signing a deal. And then he was explaining to the interviewer, and this was just 4 months ago. He has signed a deal for $22 million. He has signed a deal for 20.
Are you hearing that number, Pastor?
Yes.
22.
Yes. And that's why I keep telling these people that's on social media, they saying, "Oh, Soldier Boy, Soldier Boy is not even responsible for his own self. Soldier Boy can't even wipe his butt correctly. So this have nothing to do with Soldier Boy. This have nothing to do with Yo Gotti. This have nothing to do with, you know what I'm saying, Black Youngster. Has nothing to do with none of them. This have everything to do with what I have in the title. Him versus the Romans. And I know a lot of people say, well, what do you mean Roman Catholic? What the him they got to do with being versus the Roman Catholics? Well, if you know who the Romans are, then you would know what deal he signed. Then you would know, you know what I'm saying, when you signed that $22 million deal with the Romans, and then your album reached number 4 on
Yeah.
the Billboard charts. You signed that deal, and you was better off staying independent. Soon as you sign that deal, you die.
And you know what's so crazy too, Pastor?
Mm-hmm.
Just before he died, he was contemplating, and rapidly, publicly, he was telling the public, like the media, he was like contemplating on retiring from making music.
Now he know good and well he can't retire from making music if he signed a $22 million deal.
Now you
You
retiring.
know what I'm saying? You got to live out the remainder of that. You got that mean you got $22 million. So you dead. Your album reached number 4. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure the label didn't recoup that $22 million. So whatever music that you putting out, it's property of the label. And all of those proceeds goes to the label. Because I'm pretty sure you did not pay back that $22 million.
I can't get you.
Matter of fact, hold on 1 minute, Sister Princess. I'm gonna play
Yeah,
this. I'm gonna play this audio
yeah.
of this guy being interviewed, and the interviewer talking about this $22 million. Hold on 1 minute, Sister Princess. I want the people to hear this.
Yeah.
People was calling you like crazy. What's going on? Have you ever came close to signing the contract?
I came super close.
What's super close?
Super close twice.
What's
I
that?
mean, like,
what does that
super
look like?
close.
Did you actually seen the paperwork?
Bro, the last deal I was finna get ready to do, I signed it.
How much was it for?
Now I mean, a dub.
Mm-hmm. 22.
Know what I mean?
I remember 22.
Yeah. Now I mean,
That's $22 million.
Bro,
If
I
y'all know what the
listen.
fuck we talking about. There's some goofy motherfuckers out there like a dub. He was on the 20.
22
dub,
million.
I turned down that 22 M's. You know what I mean? Bro,
Now pay attention. He said he turned down that 22 M's. Now pay attention to how he say he turned it down. You guys heard it. He said he signed the deal. He said he signed it. The pen and pad, he signed it. And we know nowadays, you know what I'm saying, when you want to buy a house, what type of documents you got to sign? VeriSign. It's a company called VeriSign, and everything is signed electronically. You sign it electronically, and you hit send, and all of those signed documents go directly to the company which issued those documents. It's
And
called
that all started because of the corona, and people couldn't do their jobs and stuff, and that's why the electronically all started.
exactly. And anybody who have bought the house knows exactly what I'm talking about. Anybody who signed a mortgage with a bank knows exactly what I'm talking about.
Even
Anybody
doing your taxes, Pastor, I had to sign electronically.
your taxes too? Yes.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it's called VeriSign. You know what I'm saying? That you sign, they got the little marks where you sign at. You know what I'm saying? You sign electronically, and then at the end you hit send, goes to the company which it came from. So now
I re-unsend it.
exactly.
We can't.
Exactly. So now that you heard this man said he signed that $22 million deal. Now watch how he say. Now watch what else he say. Hold on for a minute, Sister Princess.
Yeah.
I went to my lawyer office. We talked, we go over it. We had been going over it for like the past
2 weeks.
no, about 4 months.
Oh, all right.
The deal was good though.
I
I'm
mean,
talking about on
It
paper.
was what it was. we went over what I had wanted, like the structure of the, like, I'm gonna do it. And like, shit.
Was it a joint venture, 50-50 split? How was it?
Yes. You know what I mean? But my sign it.
So what he said? He said that everything is. He said the contract was everything he wanted. He said the structure was everything he wanted. Everything was perfect with that deal. You heard him. He said everything he wanted. So that's why he signed it. Now pay attention to what he say.
I'm at my lawyer office. I'm like, let me go and sign it so she can send it back. Bro, I leave, pull right back up, go right back up to her office.
So you heard what he said? He said he signed it, and then he said he leave. Then he said, you know what? He had a change of mind. He said he pulled right back up. He go right back in her office. And now let's see what he said he did.
Get the contract to fold and tell her, fuck this shit, I don't want to do this shit. And I leave.
So you heard what he said? He said he get the contract, he get the folder, and he said, F that stuff. I don't want to do this no more. He said he grabs the folder and he walks out with it. Tell me, who in the hell believed that?
that was back in the day, like in 1960s, grandpa.
Yeah. Who in the hell will believe that he did something like that? Come on. F that lawyer. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to do it. I grab the folder from the lawyer and I walk out. Number one, you grabbed the folder. It wasn't your contract to take with you. If anything, you tell the lawyer to shred it. What you walking out with something that is a legal tender? You don't have no business with it. What you walking out with it for?
And which one you know it's yours? Give me so many folders. Why don't you just call your lawyer, if anything, right?
Exactly. Yeah, and that's another thing he could have did. You know what I'm saying? He didn't have to walk back into the lawyer's office. He could have got on the phone and says, you know what I'm saying, leave it alone. That's how you know he lying. He took that $22 million deal. You know what I'm saying? And his life was short. Because it didn't last that long. Because I'm not, and you guarantee you know what I'm saying, that $22 million that he got, he could not possibly pay back that $22 million in this short time period. You best believe he could not pay back that $22 million in this short time period. How many albums did you drop? That one, which was last year, which was a rich slave.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure.
It dropped in April, which April is 04.
Yeah. Oh, it dropped in April 04,
Yeah.
24
Yeah.
of last year.
And that's why I said the numbers. 3 police officers that work independently. Then 3 people came up to him, shot him. It's all the same numbers. 36. He died.
So they said three. So they said 3 people came up to him and shot him.
Yep. When he was coming out of a cookie shop buying cookies.
Oh, really? So he's a kid now, huh? You know what I'm saying? He's going to drive a damn a Lamborghini to a damn cookie shop to get cookies. Who is he, the Cookie Monster now? I mean, come on. The
His name should have been Cookie Grind.
Yeah, the cookie shop. Really?
Huh?
Come on.
And it's crazy how they say 3 independently officers. They told Fox 13 News. Like, see how the numbers are all.
Oh, Fox 13?
Yes.
Oh, Lord, damn.
3 independent officers reportedly told the reporter what happened.
133, yeah. Mm-hmm.
All the numbers are the same.
Oh, Lord.
Even 2020, take away the zeros, it's 22. 2 plus 2, what is that? Equals 4.
Mm-hmm.
It came out in Rich Slave. It came out he dropped the album in April. What's that? 04. He died at 36.
He was better off independent. Soon as he signed that $22 billion deal, they killed him.
Well, yeah. Yeah.
All of these years, he was independent.
He couldn't even make it to 22, like 22 months or 22, like nothing.
Yeah.
He passed 22 days.
Damn.
That's about it.
Yeah, exactly.
Like I said, all the numbers 3 men, 3 officers,
Mm-hmm.
Fox 13, 2020, number 4. It's just the number 4 repeats on the report so many times in so many different phrases. That's like, you gotta have no common sense to not be able to put the puzzles together yourself.
And is on a Wednesday. They do their sacrifices on Wednesdays and Fridays.
Oh yes, it was on a Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
It was.
And today is the 16th.
Oh wow.
Today is 17th, right?
Today is the 17th, yes.
Yeah, 17th. 17th. What year are we in? We're in a year of sevens. You know what I'm saying? Why are we in the year of sevens? Because this is the year that your Romans, like I have it in the title, they worship Saturn. You know what I'm saying? Saturn is known for having 7 rings around it. So
Yeah.
he quickly signed that deal, and they quickly got him. You know what I'm saying? And best believe, you best believe when he signed that contract, you know what I'm saying, he also, you know what I'm saying, because every rapper that signs a contract also signs an insurance policy right along with that.
Yes.
So not only do the record company is getting back their investment, they also going to capitalize off of that insurance policy.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? This is the price of fame, people. This is the price of fame. Sister Princess, I wish you can be on YouTube so you can check these comments out. But
Well, you know what I'm gonna try to do when my son comes home? I'm gonna try to make him get into logging from his account, because this trying to ban me without even me having an account. And my son streams and does all that stuff with his video games.
Yes.
So maybe he can do something for me that I'll be able to jump in and read comments and see all that.
Yeah, because I know some people got some wonderful comments
Sure
and
because
stuff.
even like the first album, the one that's called King of Methods, that reached number 49.
It reached number 49?
Yeah.
And
that was in 2016. 1 plus 6, that's 7. Right?
Yeah.
Somebody called me. They took my article off. Sorry. And then, 2016, where was it? That's 1 plus 6, that's 7. Then we got the 2, and then that goes, 7, 8, 9. Right?
Yeah, all original, and you have a stupid thug Negro saying, "Oh, it's the ops." You know what I'm saying? They always was looking. Nah, stop it.
Yeah.
Because once you pass your soul through the fire to Moloch, once you sign that contract, you protected from the ops. You know what I'm saying? That's why. You know what I'm saying? Black youngster couldn't touch him. Because he was protected from the ops. How many other times that he was really shot at by the ops and he escaped being shot and killed by the ops? Because once you sign a contract, you protected you protected from the ops. Because the elites don't want the ops to get you. The elites wants to get you.
Murder by numbers.
Exactly.
Murder by numbers.
Yeah, look at that album cover by the Police. There's an old band called the Police, called Murder by Numbers. You know what I'm saying? And Murder by Numbers, the E is changed to a 3 and the B is changed to an 8.
Wow.
And what does that represent? 38. 38 represents ritual sacrifice. You know? Yes.
People gotta have a little bit more common sentence first.
Yeah.
Take it in and
Mm-hmm.
read it. Even if you have to read it more than once, read it again, because if you read it twice, it will sound more different to you than the first time.
Yeah. When you get a chance, Sister Princess, just go over that article. Read that article a little bit.
I have to go pick up the kids
Oh,
now.
that's right. Oh, that's right. That's. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. Because I want you to when you get out, you can use your son's phone.
Yeah, when he gets home, his laptop, he can put me in his YouTube. Maybe he can create a thing for me so I can get into YouTube, because YouTube won't let me in for nothing.
Oh, they won't let.
Nothing.
Do he already have one where you can just log into his
I don't
and.
even have an account with them. They won't let me in. They won't let me get logged in account. The only way I can watch a YouTube anything from YouTube, if you send me a link, I
Mm-hmm.
can watch the link, but I cannot like, I cannot share, I cannot comment,
Oh,
I cannot
okay,
see all
okay.
the yeah.
Oh, okay,
That's how they
okay.
have me up.
All right.
So I'm gonna make sure Jacoby does something for me, so I'll be able to get in, even if it's not it's under him, so they won't even know it's me or something.
Okay, okay. Well, let me see if I can read some of these comments here. They have to
The day gets started, I'll be like, where is she?
direct you from the
I see you.
from the Kyle. From the Kyle. Uh, I don't know what that. I don't know what that is. But anyway, I don't know what that is. But anyway,
We can
yeah.
I'll get into the comments, but even if it's another topic, I'll make sure I'll get into the comments like tomorrow.
Okay. No, cause we're gonna we're gonna do this same we're gonna do the same one for the morning show over on
Okay.
Illuminati Radio.
Okay.
So we're good over there. You know what I'm saying? Cause we got and we've been done and by that time by tomorrow morning for the Illuminati Radio morning show, we've been and got even more information for the
Yeah,
people.
exactly.
Yeah.
I'm gonna dig more info, because the numbers and everything is sounding. There's more information for me to dig out. I can tell already. It's too small for me.
Yes.
Because one rabbit hole opens another one. Another one opens another one. So
Yeah.
I got a lot of time until in the morning to get it all done. And I'm gonna try to get my son, so that way if we go on YouTube tomorrow,
Mhm.
I'll be able to jump in regularly and be able to read the comments and all that.
Okay. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let you go ahead and take care of your children, and I will see you tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock.
Oh yeah, just a little bit past 8 o'clock, couple minutes.
Oh yeah. Well you know what to do. You know what I'm saying. You just
Yeah.
call in when you're ready.
Okay, I'm answering that back. Until
Oh,
tomorrow.
okay. I you bless you.
Have a blessing. You too.
Amen.
Take care.
Okay. All right.
See the mommy. Mommy was still working and coming get.
Okay. All right. What we're going to do is we're going to go over this audio again, and I'm going to let you listen to Young Dolph himself telling you the deal that he signed. And like I said, this was just in June of this year. Hold up. Hold on for a minute. It's low. It's getting low here. Let me see why is it low. All right, let me try it now. All right. 1 minute, 1 minute. Let me pull it up. Let me pull it up here. All right, 1 minute. That's advertisement. Hold on. This is fair use, YouTube. This is fair use, YouTube. Fair use.
Have you ever came close to signing the contract
I came super close.
What's super close?
Super close.
Make
twice.
sure you guys hit that like button.
What does that
Super
look like?
close.
Did you actually seen the paperwork?
Bruh, the last deal I was finna get ready to do, I signed it.
How much was it for?
Now I mean, a dub.
22.
I mean,
I remember 22.
Yeah. Now I mean,
That's $22 million.
I
If y'all know what the fuck
listen.
we talking about. There's some goofy motherfuckers out there like a dub. He was on the 20.
22 million.
I turned down that 22 M's. You know what I mean? But
Okay, you turned down that 22 M's. How did you turn down that 22 M's, Young Dolph?
I went to my lawyer office. We talked, we go over it. We have been going over it for like the past
2 weeks.
now about 4 months.
Oh, all right.
The deal was good though.
Nah,
I'm talking about on
It
paper.
was what it was.
So you've been going over this deal for the last 4 months, you said. And you know what I'm saying? So you better tell me for the last 4 months, you've been going over this deal. And what did you say?
We went over it, what I had wanted, like the structure of the whole. It was like, I'm gonna do it. And like,
Oh, so is what you wanted. The structure and everything is the deal that you want, is the deal of a lifetime. So what did you do?
shit.
Was it a joint
we
venture,
gonna do
50-50 split? How was it?
Yes. Now I mean, but when I sign it, I'm at my lawyer office. I'm like, I'm gonna sign it so she can. Bro, I leave.
So he signed it. He said, I'm in my lawyer's office. Let me go ahead and sign it so she can send it back. Now, we're not in the 1990s no more. We're in the electronic age. And like I said, I do deals all the time. I deal with contracts all the time. And most of the majority of companies today, when you're dealing with corporations, they got VeriSign. You know what I'm saying? It's a company called VeriSign. They send you the documents electronically. You sign it electronically, and you hit send, and it automatically goes to the place where it came from. Lawyers do this. Even when I signed for my escrow account, I had to VeriSign it. When you buy a house, you VeriSign it. When you sign mortgage documents, you know what I'm saying? When you sign car loans, is VeriSign. So he said he went into his lawyer's office and he signed it. Let's go ahead and hear some more.
Pull right back up. Go right back up to her office. Get the contract to fold and tell her, fuck that shit, I don't want to do this shit. And I leave with the folding.
So he pulled right back up to the office and he said, F that stuff. I don't want to do it. I take the folder and I leave with the folder. Now, who believed that crap? Who believes that? Come on. Come on, stop capping. Stop capping, Dolph. Stop capping. You're capping, Dolph. You took that bag. That's why they killed you. The same way Alpo took that bag. That's why they killed him. Yes, people. Alpo, before he died, do you know he just signed that bag with, I think it's Amazon for Paid in Full Part 2? He just signed the deal. Or Netflix. I think it's Netflix. Either Amazon or Netflix. Alpo just signed the deal for Paid in Full Part 2. He just received the check. He just got the bag. And they killed that man. Why? That's a quick return on Amazon or Netflix's investment. That check returns back to sender. Oh Lord, oh Lord. You know what I'm saying? They killing these people left and right. They killing these people left and right. Let's go ahead and listen to this lie. Young Dolph is talking. Young Dolph, let's finish lying. Finish lying, Young Dolph.
The them people was calling you like crazy. What's going on? What we doing?
Cause we supposed to did that day. They was expecting for it to be a celebration of like we making history. We doing our thing like all we, but it wasn't even no hard feelings. It wasn't nothing against them or none. It's like I stand on this shit.
Okay, you said the $22 million, everything was right. Everything was, the structure and everything was right. Then why did you so-called renege? And they mad? So you say they mad because you reneged because of the structure? That don't make, it don't sound right what you're saying, Young Dolph. It don't. And then your album, you know what I'm saying, Rich Slave, reached the number 4 on the Billboard charts? Really, Young Dolph? Really? Not, and at the same time you have them, you know what I'm saying? Oh, cause let's see. I gotta be careful what I'm saying when I talk about, you know what I'm saying, the so-called the jab thing. You know what I'm talking about. When I'm talking about this so-called, you know what I'm saying, V thing, you know what I'm talking about. When I'm talking about that, I got to be careful what I'm saying because you know how YouTube is. But pay attention. At the beginning of the so-called, you know what? Nas dropped his album called what? King's Disease. Now, that brewski, you know what that brew, what type of brew you drink? You know, the C brew. You know what I'm saying? The beer. You know what I'm saying? COR. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Now see you know what I'm talking about. I can't say too much, talk like that plainly on YouTube like that, but you know what I'm talking about. At the beginning of the pandemic, Nas dropped his album, King's Disease. The beer, which is that C beer, means what? Means crown. If you do your research and find out what C means, it means crown. And let's see who this is. That's my other co-host, Sister Harvey. Sister Harvey, we're live right now on YouTube doing a report. Say hello to the people.
Hello, everyone. How you blessing?
Amen. It's a good thing you called. You feel like reading some comments?
Sure.
Okay, go to YouTube.
Okay.
Go to
YouTube?
go to YouTube, and when you go to YouTube, type in Illuminati Radio.
Okay. Just pulling up now.
You see how the Most High worked? Somebody must have been really praying for their comments or their question to be answered.
Y'all answered a lot of questions this morning.
Oh, we done. Yeah, that's Sister Princess. That's Sister Princess right there. She's back.
Come on, phone. Why this thing ain't? Come on.
Oh, people, this is Sister Harvey. She's the co-host for the Bible class, the Bible study class. You know what I'm saying? Y'all need to tune into the Bible study class every Monday night, Tuesday night, and Wednesday night at 9:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. There'll be many understandings coming out on the Bible study class. You want to tune into the Bible study class? Just send me a friend request to my Facebook page, which is PSTR Michael Smith, and that's on Facebook. That's PSTR Michael Smith, and that's on Facebook. Send me that friend request, and I will be happy to point you to the Bible study class. Now, if you guys have any questions or comments, make sure you put them in the comment sections because Sister Harvey is going to be read them.
I'm typing it in now.
Okay.
Illuminati.
Illuminati Radio. And it's the first, it should be the first channel that pops up with my logo. Click on that, that'll take you to the channel.
it going to end with an I or an E, Illuminati?
It is with an I.
Okay. So type in Illuminati.
Radio.
What else?
Just Illuminati Radio. Just type in Illuminati Radio.
Oh, okay, radio.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so I'm going to hit go. See if it come up. I typed it in. The little circle spinning in the middle of my blank page. Just spinning. Come on in.
My channel should be the first one that comes up.
Unfortunately, enough, it's just spinning.
Oh, it must be.
Come up yet.
It must be loading. It's loading. You know what I'm saying?
That's just what it's doing.
Yeah, it's loading. It's loading.
I just wanted to find out from you.
Mm-hmm.
Are we going with what I'm supposed to do tonight? Or you want to go ahead and do? We're going to deal with Leviticus tonight.
Well, you called in for a reason. So, what's on your mind? The Most High got something on your mind?
Because I had one. Well, actually, the last one for this week. The other one is for hard-headed people. That would have ran into next week.
Mm-hmm.
And the other one would have been tonight. God's the truth come to light.
The truth come to light. Okay. So we didn't have nothing for tonight?
Yeah, we do. I mean, I just want to know which one you want me to do because you were talking about Leviticus today.
Yeah, I was talking about Leviticus for sometime next week, but being that you spoke it up, you know what I'm saying, we might as well if the Most High got that on your mind, then we might as well just go through Leviticus then. If that's something that you want to do.
Okay, so the only ones left would have been this episode for tonight, a highest
Fury, a highest fury. Mm-hmm.
Fury.
Yes.
And the other one was hard-headed black niggas.
Yeah.
Never learned.
Mm-hmm.
That's next week. That
yes.
goes into next week.
Mm-hmm. So I guess we'll do a highest fury.
Okay, you just tell me on air where to go. No problem.
Okay. All right. You
Is there another way I can pull Illuminati Radio other than you? Because it's not responding.
You can go to my Facebook page.
Yeah, I just hit Facebook. I'm trying to go there now.
And if you go to my page, I have shared a link to YouTube on my Facebook page. If you click on that link, it should take you straight to my channel.
All right, I'm hitting your Facebook. Oh, it just took us back to where we at. Okay, get out of there.
Yeah, if you hit that, go to Facebook, go to my page. It's, you know what I'm saying, and then when you hit that.
You got a lot of pages. Which one?
Oh, the PSTR Michael Smith. PSTR Michael Smith.
PSTR Michael Smith.
Mm-hmm.
I'm typing it in here. Because I ain't seen that in a while.
PSTR space Michael Smith. It's the one that I'm always on.
PR?
No, PSTR. Mm-hmm. Then you got
PSTR.
yes,
right?
space Michael Smith. Mm-hmm.
Space Michael Smith.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just typing it in on Facebook just to see what happens. The YouTube acting, it ain't acting right for me on my end.
Yeah, people, we trying to get your comments read. We gotta get Sister Harvey on the channel.
All right, I just typed that in. Yeah, I'm hitting it, see if it come up. And it says PRST Michael Smith, and it has a logo of like a video, and it says watch. I don't know, but the rest of the screen is white. Just nothing came up.
I
That's
don't.
Facebook. I know what it is.
It must be Facebook then. Yeah.
As a way to pull up any of your, lessons. And I done it before. I'm trying to remember how I did it.
I tell you what
Other
you
than
do.
YouTube, it's a
M- m-
way.
minimize. I tell you what you do. Minimize your windows and exit out all your windows that you're in. And
I'm
then
going to do that now.
yeah,
I'm
and
clearing
then
everything. All right,
exactly.
let me clear.
And
All right,
then
everything's clear except for our telephone
okay, now
system.
start all over again. Hit the Facebook app and see how fast Facebook loads.
Oh, it's on. I mean, what comes up is what you did this morning, Clefball. That's what came up.
No, it's not the page. No, 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 no. My personal page. My
Oh, you
personal
said he had
my personal
Facebook.
Facebook page. Yes, my personal Facebook page.
All right, then I got to come out of this and go over here.
Yeah, when you go to Facebook, just go to the Facebook search and just type in PSTR Michael Smith. And it should come right up.
I should be able to get your Facebook page first, right?
Yes, it should come right up. If you in the Facebook search, you type
Every
in
time I hit your logo, it takes us back to our conversation page.
oh
It keeps
probably
bringing me back.
probably because you in Messenger. Are you in Messenger or Facebook?
I'm talking to you through Facebook.
Yes, yes, you are in the Messenger. I need you to get out. Don't hang up, but get out of Facebook Messenger. Go to your
I just
main.
got out of it because
Go
I was
to
looking on other
yeah.
pages.
Go to your main screen and hit the Facebook app, not Messenger app.
My main screen, which is what, on Facebook?
No, your main screen on your phone.
I'm on my main screen. I have a
Okay.
Facebook app and a Messenger app.
You hit the Facebook app, not the Messenger.
That's what I did.
Okay.
And now it just shows, the different stuff people put on Facebook.
Okay. Go up to where it says search. Where you type when you want to search for something.
Well, let me go to the top. All right.
Now type
That's what I did. I'm going to do it again.
Now type in PSTR Michael Smith.
That's a space, Michael Smith. I'm doing it again. Sorry about that. Smith. See results for past PRST Michael Smith. Wait a minute, y'all messed up right there. Okay. Smith. Okay, so now I'm gonna hit the button.
Okay.
Right there.
Okay.
So I done hit the button. Okay, I see what you're saying. It's trying to come up because it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 slots. They blink. It's loading.
Okay. Okay.
I think we're getting somewhere. It's loading up. It just took its time.
Okay.
I don't know. We're talking about request timed out. Retry. See, it was trying to load, so I hit retry. Still trying to load. You know that line that goes straight across?
Yes.
Something loading?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's moving slow. That's why I was doing that. Okay, it's coming up. It's coming up.
Okay.
It's just slow. And it should take me where you at right now, and I can read the comments.
Okay.
Saying retry. I'm gonna keep hitting retry because it's still trying to load.
Okay. If you
Now up the top, while it's trying to load, it got the word all. It got posts, people, group,
people,
events,
people,
videos,
Pe-
pages,
pe-
market, and
people.
Hit people.
Yeah.
All right, but you know it's still trying to load.
Yes. It should come. It's probably just your phone is just
And
slow.
it's not loading at all on people, so I took it back to the beginning where it was trying to go across. That
Okay.
line,
Okay. If it ain't loading, it ain't loading. It's probably just your phone. I thought maybe.
it's gotta be.
Yeah. All right.
Well, it shows your face, your logo page, about Michael Smith. Down the bottom, more people, Michael Smith, the comedy, when you had to change that.
The who?
When you changed the name to WAKLMI, remember when they Facebook was messing with
Oh
you?
yeah, yeah. Nah, that's
Okay, you know what? It keep coming up.
yeah.
Retry.
You can get out. You can get out of that. You can get out of that.
Yeah, we tried.
Yeah.
All right, what's this right
And
here?
and and try to hit your YouTube app. See if your see if your YouTube come up.
I'm gonna go back to my YouTube. Cause it should have
If
came up.
if that don't come up, then we just
What's this? All right, let me go to the bottom. Let me type it in. Oh, okay. I don't have to type it in because I already got you typing. I got you as Pastor Michael Smith YouTube, Pastor Michael Smith, Illuminati News Hour. So how you want me to type it in?
um
AI?
Illuminati Radio. Illuminati Radio. Type in Illuminati Radio.
Radio. Okay. Okay. Radio. All right. Let's see. So it's a little circle, spinning in the middle of the phone.
Uh-huh.
So give it a second. But the other day, anything I may have missed, I found a way to find all of the
Yeah,
morning services.
it's probably just
Just say the connection
okay, we can't
server timed
okay.
out. Why is
Okay,
it
that's
timing me out?
all right, that's okay. We can't do it. All right. You know what I'm saying? I just thought maybe
Right.
yeah, yes. All right. So yes, for tonight's Bible study class, we are going to um we're probably going to do some Leviticus. We're going to go into some Leviticus, some laws.
Okay. So you just tell me where to go on the phone. I don't have to
Yeah.
write nothing down.
Yeah, what I'll do is after I close out this show, I will shoot you over the scriptures that we're going to be studying this evening.
Oh,
Uh,
you're gonna shoot me some scriptures? Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna tell me where to go, word for mouth.
yeah, I'm gonna shoot you the scriptures, and we can start from there. Where we can start from, where we start from, I'm gonna shoot you
Okay.
those scriptures. Do it like
All right,
that.
so I'll just write that on a separate piece of paper and leave the other two on my phone that I still have. Okay.
Okay, amen. And if you guys are online on over here on YouTube want to tune into tonight's Bible study class and know about the laws and statute and commandments, well, send me a friend request to my Facebook page. I'm pretty sure you guys know it. I done said it so many times already. PSTR Michael Smith. So you guys should know that by now. All right. And send me that
And what is
friend.
episode 26?
Episode 26? Okay, yes, because
Mm-hmm.
episode 25 was yesterday. Okay. All right, so that's episode 26.
And what's
Uh,
the topic?
um, I got to look and see what law we're gonna be studying. I got to look and see what law we're gonna so that then we'll properly title the title.
All right, that sounds like a plan. Thank you, Pastor.
Amen, amen. So I'll speak to you tonight at 9.
All right. Okay.
Okay, I higher bless you. Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's see here. This is um lady what oh, this lady is not teach. This lady is not teach. Say. Say. Um. You lucky I ain't got my glasses up. And yeah, you're lucky I ain't got my glasses. I heard you. I'm looking at you. You said something about this lady, number one. Yeah, I'm not gonna get into that. But let's go ahead and finish listening to listening to Young Dolph, you know what I'm saying, talk about the $22 million deal that he signed. And and it also have everything to do with that album that reached number 4 on the chart, which is Rich Slave. You know what I'm saying? At the same time, the slaves was being, well, I can't say the name, but at the same time, the slaves' agenda, you know what I'm saying? What is the slaves' agenda? This whole thing called a pandemic is part of the slave agenda. Because see, symbolically, the slaves was rising up. The slaves was not, you know what I'm saying, being slaves no more, because the slaves were being educated. The slaves was coming back to the, you know what I'm saying, to understanding of who the slaves was. See, in order to understand why he have an album called Rich Slaves, because who are the rich slaves? Every black man in America today is the reason why they sell drugs, because they want to have a quest to be rich. What do these rappers rap? These rappers rap on how to sell a pack. And if they rapping about how to sell a pack, what do they get out of selling the pack? Getting the bag. You know what I'm saying? Robbing. Game banging. That's all these rappers rap about. Rich slave. The slaves are you, Negroes. You ain't free. I know you guys follow Martin Luther King. You ain't free. You know what I'm saying? You follow Martin Luther King. Oh, I had a dream. Martin Luther King was an agent put in place to make you think that you're free. Or make you think that we're equal. Rosa Parks was part of the agenda as well, people. You have been lied to for years. I know a lot of people say, oh, why are you talking about Rosa Parks? Rosa Parks was part of the agenda. Case in point, who establishes the NAACP? Because that's what Rosa Parks was with, right? Who established the NAACP? That was orchestrated by the CIA. All you have to do is look and see the connections, and you will see the connections. The slaves is you. That album went right along with the pandemic. The same way Nas's albums, too, went right along with the pandemic. Come on. King's Disease Part 1, King's Disease Part 2, really? Anyway. Sorry I can't get to your comments. But if you have any questions, matter of fact, I tell you what, I'll open up the telephone line for about 1 to 2 seconds. If you have any questions, since I can't get to comments, if you have any questions or comments, I'll open the phone line for about 1 to 2 seconds. If you guys don't have anything to say within those 1 or 2 seconds, I'm gonna go ahead and close out. The telephone number is area code 202 926 1127. That's 202 926 1127. And the access code is 961-824. I'm gonna go ahead and open up the telephone line real quick, just for a couple of seconds, because I don't want you guys to think I'm not answering your questions.
Welcome, and thank you for choosing freeconferencecall.com. You're helping people around the world communicate for free. If you are the host, press star now. Otherwise, please wait, and you will please enter your PIN followed by the pound or hash. Thank you. You are the only participant in the conference.
Okay, people. The phone line is open for about 2 seconds. I'm gonna repeat the telephone number. If you guys have any questions or comments, you can call in. The telephone number is area code 202-926-1127. That's 202-926-1127. And the access code is 961824. That's 961824. 961824. Waiting. We'll give you about 1 second before I close out. Remember, that's 202-926-1127. And the access code is 961824. That's 961824. Okay, if anybody ain't got no questions or comments, I don't hear nobody calling in, so will thank you for all tuning in, logging on to another episode of Illuminati News Hour, right here on Illuminati Radio. I'm your host, I'm your pastor, Mr. Michael Smith. If you're new to this channel, please hit that subscribe button, notification bells. Make sure you guys hit that like button. And if you want to tune into tonight's Bible study class, send me a friend request to my Facebook page, which is PSTR Michael Smith. That's on Facebook. That's PSTR Michael Smith. Till next time, stay tuned. God bless you.